If you've been following along, you know that our garage is an absolute mess all the time, and it's most likely my fault. That said, I need to clean it up every once in a while. And I want to bring you guys in and show you guys how I do this in a quick, efficient way. Let's be honest, I'm kind of lazy. I don't like doing these kind of things, and I know you guys don't like doing these things either. So let's get into what we actually need for this. Simple Green, a hand pad, a good broom, and some shop towels. A regular towel works just fine. Finally, you're going to need a way to spread this. We use a hand pump for this. You can use a mop bucket if that's a lot easier for you to get larger spots. And we've been working on a lot of engines, like the 69-400 you can see in the card above. We also have a 68-400 that made its way to the shop that we're going to try and tear down and repurpose a whole lot of that thing. So make sure you subscribe to see that content. But let's stop and see what we actually need to do to get this floor clean. So we're going to begin by soaking the floor with Simple Green. Let this thing sit for like 5-10 minutes, something like that. Come through with my rubber broom. The rubber broom is fantastic. I'll have a link in the description down below if you guys are interested in that. Really, it's a lot of scrubbing for the most part. I mean, it's a lot of time and it's not fun. This whole process took me probably like 20 minutes, to be honest. It didn't take me that long. It's just a matter of letting it soak. And the soaking can be the longest part. So you run it the first time, do a small area. If you're doing it by hand, wipe it down, do the next spot. And I do it that way because we have such a small area that we actually have to work in. So I want to make sure that we're not tracking water everywhere. That said, if you can do the entire shop in one go, load it up in a power washer, get a good rinse with that Simple Green, come back with straight water, let it dry with some fans, and you are rock solid if you want to do a whole shop that way. The epoxy floors are a major plus, so there's that as well. You know, a lot of guys ask us, why the orange floor? Well, this is why the orange floor. We can see what's actually dirty. We can see what our issues are. When we drop a bolt, I can see it on the ground. It's a really obvious thing, and that's why we chose orange for the floor. And epoxy, well, epoxy is easy to clean. You see how quick and easy this oil pulls up off this floor? I mean, I really can't complain about it at all. And it takes an absolute beating. So that's a plus too. I know this wasn't the most glamorous video, guys, but we've got a lot of stuff coming up in the next little bit here. We have the floor finishing up on the 65 GTO. We have a bunch of head decoding stuff, block decoding stuff. We're going to run some simulation dynos with different head combinations, doing some weird things to kind of show you guys single and dual plane intakes. We're going to restore a bunch of parts off an old Pontiac 400, so stick around for that. Again, if you guys like what you're seeing, please like, please subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you guys are working on. Have a good one, and I will see you on the road.